Sorry about that. Was doing some behind the scenes stuff. So I got distracted there for a second. But these are the readings for June 15th, 2026. Before we do happen to jump into endgame missions with Tyler. Sorry. A little tired, starting to get my brain back together. Haven't been feeling the best today. Just got done with a... Hold on, I'm going to turn down the mic just a little bit. I was noticing for Phoenix Wright last night, it seemed to be in the red a little bit, and I don't want that. Yellow is good, red is bad. But I did do 30-mile black red, but my body is just readjusting now. It's been about an hour, but, you know, it takes a little bit of time sometimes, especially when you're not feeling well. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. These are the readings for June 15th, 2026. Monday, the 11th week in Ordinary Time. The first reading for today is from 1 Kings chapter 21. Naboth the Jezreelite had a vineyard in Jezreel, next to the palace of Ahab, king of Samaria. Ahab said to Naboth, "Give me your vineyard to be my vegetable garden, since it is close by, next to my house. I will give you a better vineyard in exchange, or if you prefer, I will give you its value in money." Naboth answered him, "The Lord forbid that I should give you my ancestral heritage." Ahab went home, disturbed and angry at the answer Naboth the Jezreelite had made to him. "I will not give you my ancestral heritage." Lying down in his bed, he turned away from food and would not eat. His wife, Jezebel, came to him and said to him, "Why are you so angry that you will not eat?" He answered her, "Because I spoke to Naboth the Jezreelite." Said to him, "Sell me your vineyard, or if you prefer, I will give you a vineyard in exchange," but he refused to let me have his vineyard. His wife Jezebel said to him, "A fine ruler over Israel you are indeed. Get up, eat and be cheerful. I will obtain the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite for you." So she wrote letters in Ahab's name, and having sealed them with his seal, sent them to the elders and to the nobles who lived in the same city of Naboth. This is what she wrote in the letters. "Claim a fast and set Naboth at the head of the people. Next, get two scoundrels to face him, accuse him of having cursed God and king, and take him out and stone him to death, his fellow citizens, the elders and nobles who dwelt in the city." This Jezebel had ordered to hit them in writing. Through the letters she had sent them, they proclaimed a fast and placed Naboth at the head of the people. Two scoundrels came in and confronted him with the accusation, "Naboth has cursed God and king." Let him out of the city, and stoned him to death. Then they sent the information to Jezebel that Naboth had been stoned to death. When Jezebel learned that Naboth had been stoned to death, he said to Ahab, "Go on, take possession of the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite that he refused to sell you, because Naboth is not alive, but dead." On hearing that Naboth was dead, Ahab started off on his way down to the vineyard of Naboth the Jezreelite to take possession of it. The Psalm for today is Psalm 5. Lord, listen to my groaning. Hearken to my words, O Lord. Attend to my sign. Heed my call for help, my King and my God. Lord, listen to my groaning. At dawn I bring my plea expectantly before you. For you, O God, delight not in wickedness. No evil man remains with you. The arrogant may not stand in your sight. Lord, listen to my groaning. You hate all evildoers. You destroy all who speak falsehood. The bloodthirsty and the deceitful, the Lord abhors. Lord, listen to my groaning. Alleluia, alleluia. A lamp to my feet is your word, a light to my path. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from Matthew chapter 5. Jesus said to his disciples, "You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, offer no resistance to one who is evil. When someone strikes you on your right cheek, turn the other one to him as well. If anyone wants to go to law with you over your tunic, hand him your cloak as well. Should anyone press you into service for 1 mile, go with him for 2 miles. Give to the one who asks of you, and do not turn your back on one who wants to borrow." The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. With that, go ahead and jump into Guild Wars with Tyler. Let me unmute my microphone, or my desktop audio. That way you guys can go ahead and hear him. I'm going to... I think we should just be able to leave the hall. That is not quite what I was expecting. But I can check the dailies from here, so that's good. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Banana. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. I was just checking the missions real quickly. Oh yeah, I charged blackness today. So we can't. So nothing doable today. Okay.
Yeah,
I did
wanted to vanquish ice flow, but that's it.
Yeah. So we could do that, but I do want to do the ring. I do want to do the end game for Prophecies. I actually had an idea. So I'm 90% positive if you do the very last mission on hard mode, you get another trinket in order to get another free item. So I was gonna say, if we wanted to do that as well, that may not be an awful idea, honestly. Not that we have to, but
yeah, it depends on if we have time, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we'll have next Monday too, so that's what I was thinking.
You honor me.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking, I think we'll actually need the 3rd week of July before we can start Nightfall. I forgot that my son has summer camp the week after he comes back from my parents, so he will not be here. Just as a FYI.
Okay.
So I was looking at next month's calendar. I was like, oh, yeah, I did forget that. I'm a little surprised we avoided those, not gonna lie.
Yeah. There doesn't really seem to be a way around it other than...
Yeah, like this, I don't think there's a way around.
No, it's not. Of course it's not fleshy.
Yeah, it is made of... I was gonna say metal, but I don't know what it's made of, truth be told.
It's made of ether sealant, I guess.
Yeah.
It would be kind of funny if they, like, made it fleshy intentionally as some sort of, like, macabre concept.
I mean, it would make sense considering where the, Flame Seekers come from, since, you know, that's all related to, people. So I don't disagree. Sorry. Was pouring something, so my brain was trying to not spill as I did that. But honestly, it could work. Kind of like Soylent Green in a sense as well. But yeah, I honestly think we'll probably be able to get through the first 2 missions, but I don't think we'll be able to do the last mission today if I had to take a guess. But we are skipping cutscenes, so that will help speed stuff up too, so who knows. Here comes that worm, though.
Oh, that's why I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
Then enchantment drainers.
We hate enchantment drainers.
They're the disruption mesmers, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
I want to call them annoying.
Well, that too, but... Oh my gosh, there's even more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least...
Reason. I keep getting re-blinded.
They do that.
Okay.
I thought the worm was dead by this point, not gonna lie. Ah, see. Yeah, honestly, if they weren't enchantment strippers, they really wouldn't be too bad, but it is what it is. Not much that can be done about that.
For some reason, it, like, never shows who originally gets the item, or who gets the item without you, like, hovering over it, so I
yeah.
can fight it for a bit.
For a green dot? Yeah, I can understand that. If I could give it to you, I would.
Yeah, it's not even about, like, if or when I'll use it, it's just, like, I've got a collection now, so I want
That's
my
fair.
collection to get bigger.
That's fair. I wasn't sure, like, green was your favorite color. So, like, yeah, I would give it if I could.
It's red in a vacuum.
Fair.
But I don't know for outfits.
That's fair. That makes sense.
At least I know these guys won't be blinding me.
Yeah.
they're evil for story purposes, not for gameplay purposes.
That's, yeah. That is true. Oh, excuse me.
I assume you also picked up the quest, not that it's an important one to kill these guys.
I did, yeah. Fair question. As you said, it's not necessary technically, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it gives a little bit of gold and XP.
Yeah.
Honestly, not even enough to be meaningful, but it exists, so it
It
must
does
be done.
Yeah. It's here, and as you said, we can at least do it, so it's like, alright. A little bit of money and experience never hurt us. In this instance.
Oh, wait. Do we need to go this way, too? Oh, we talked to Oh, we might have needed to do it, actually.
I was like, one of us needed the quest at the very least. I don't know if both of us needed it. It does look like both of us needed it, because, yeah, we got split, so... I guess they did want to make sure that you couldn't cheese it, I guess? I mean, it's literally 30 seconds away, so it's like, I'm not sure why, but,
Right. I'm gonna sell to the merchant, and then we'll go in.
Sounds good. I'll be ready as soon as I deposit this, green dye.
Oh, Forgard... Yeah, Fogard Axe Mighty has a quest you might want. Oh, that's to turn in the quest.
That's fair. I'd still like to turn it in.
Alright, entering.
Alright.
If I remember right, this is just like a lot of mercs out and maybe like bring an item around somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, right, Greknar suicides super hard in this mission.
Yeah. Like, alright, bud. I think that this one might just... I could look at the bonus in a second. It might just be to get infused again.
Yeah, I think that's like a non-stated bonus. Like it's a thing you can do, but it's not an important thing, I guess.
No, this one is to get infused again.
Okay.
There's another one. Yeah, there's another one later on where you can get infused again. But no, this one actually is, yeah, get infused, but again.
It doesn't even make sense to infuse, given how many Mersats we have to fight.
I guess it's just for if somebody got a new set of armor, so they went ahead and have it with them to get infused. I still agree with you. There's not much sense to it, but like that's the best idea I can come with. It's like, oh, you got elite armor after that mission, and it's not infused, but we know this mission's coming up, so I'll keep the old stuff on until I can infuse it.
Yeah. It might be like a speed thing, I forget.
Could be.
When we infuse.
I could see that.
No, it's late in the other mission, though.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, if we could do the hard mode, I'm double checking on the Deltramore Talisman right now to see if that does work. That would probably give me a better setup, because then I'd have a 40% chance of my the spells recharging faster. So it wouldn't be... Why? Actually, that's for communing. Oh, I could just do communing. Yeah.
On this character, have you?
I what?
You haven't like done the original
No, that's why I need both, though, unfortunately, because like to get a scepter and a focus.
You do want both, okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll only be 20%, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if communion would be better or spawning power would be better for this build, honestly. I guess I could always look up what people recommend.
Oh, 2 nightmares. Unfortunately, it seems that I should have revised to not be fleshy.
It
Or
happens.
to not require fleshy for my lead
Right.
combo.
It happens, though, I get it.
Do we want to do the bonus, or?
I would like to, because it's like,
Okay.
I would like to go ahead and get the title for this character at some point. So it's like, well, we're already here. May as well go ahead and get it, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, it does equal a little more gold now that we're both doing Reforged, so...
Yeah.
I think the next one is just to protect the ghost girl. Remember correctly?
I think I remember actually failing that one or something.
I think we did, because I think we talked to her too soon before we cleared out the enemies on the path. Which we will not. We will make sure to take care of that this time. Alright.
I forgot to check bonuses before we came in here because I'm so used to Prophecy not having them, or not bonuses, the elites.
Oh, the elite's fair. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what. I probably should start checking because I eventually, well, eventually I would like to get all of the elite skills for this character too. But it's like that's for the future, not for right now.
Yeah. Oh, 2 humps for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hump day, I guess. It's not even Wednesday game, gosh. Titans
Here's
on the
the
other
bit.
side. Yep.
Oh, if you stay on the left, you can dodge a bit of it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Right in the middle, basically.
Not so bad then. Okay, let's get out of the fire. It does burn my buns.
Coventina the Matron.
Aura of Faith, it looks like. I can't remember if Aura of Faith is good anymore or not. I remember for a while it was, but, you know, skill changes.
Yeah. I don't think NPCs use it well, but it looks like it's like bonus healing on someone you enchant or something.
Yeah. It might just be the amount of time, since it's only 3 seconds, but if you have enchantments last 20% longer, that's almost 4 seconds. Is that almost 4 seconds?
3.6, so it's like 3.5,
Yeah.
barely more.
Yeah. Which I guess, admittedly, if you had two, one in each hand for 20%, it'd be 40%. Well, they'd probably be closer to like 36%, because I don't think they 100% stack.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm used to the other direction. If they stack additively, it would be 40%, which is
It would be,
over
yeah.
4 seconds. And if they stack multiplicatively, it would be even higher.
Fair. Yeah, I'm not sure then, because it's like that. I'm unsure.
Yeah, I thought I remembered reading a while back though that the enchantment thing is why you get a staff, so it might not be something you can get on a single-handed thing.
I could see that, honestly.
More. These guys are different mesmers, but they're all a huge mesmer group.
They are. It doesn't look like they strip or interrupt, though, so...
Yeah, they've got like Wastrel's Worry and some new elite that isn't the same as the other ones.
Yeah. Oh gosh, hello. Hey Josh, thanks for the raid, how you doing? How was your stream?
This is Bind, or Bond rather. Shield of Deflection. Targeted on the closest.
Hey Jay, how you doing? The stream was good until internet decided to crash, so I decided to stop. I understand that entirely. Want to go for longer, but is what it is. I get that entirely. Hopefully next time then, right? Of course! I want to support you as much as I can, Josh, so I am there. Hold on, I'm going to back off 1 second just so I can regain some energy as we turn these ether seals down.
I really hope my NPCs are acting smart given the situation.
I hear that. You and me both. Oh, Dunkura, what are you doing? There goes one ether seal at the very least. That should help a bit.
It's just that I'm less affected, so I can like dive in, and I have to dive in, and I don't want them to be joining me.
Alright, I get that. Yeah, I think I forgot about the, well, I'm going to pull my heroes back for a second so they can all reclaim their MP, because I think they were, you know... Of course, Josh! They were all, let's all run into the MP draining field. It's like, yes, that is surely a good idea. But now that's only ether seal.
Okay, they don't want to be back.
No, let's back off for a second when someone goes down. My average years went up from 1 to 2 today. I'm happy now. Nice! It can be really hard sometimes, so I understand that entirely. Alright, let's go for the left ether seal. Then we'll go for a right ether seal. This time it's seeming a lot easier, because I know last time we tried the front door, it was considerably harder. And maybe it still will be once we get inside. I think we should... Let's focus that left ether seal, I'd say.
Okay.
Let's pull back. Let's see if we can. Let's pull the heroes back.
Oh,
See
yeah.
if we can get. See if we can get these Mersat to chase us away from the Ether Seals.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Josh. We'll understand. Alright. This should be a bit easier then.
Oh, there's more now.
There is, but we can just go ahead and... If you can walk back and pull them. There goes one. Yeah, now that we've remembered about the Ether Seal this time, draining MP, this is going substantially better. Remember last time it was very painful. All right. You're gonna need to pull your heroes.
I am.
Oh, okay.
No, not manually much, but I unflagged them.
Oh, I just meant pull them to the side because there's the they're obscured from the other side. Remember?
Okay. Well, that just killed me somehow.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't get wiped here. I'm gonna pull my heroes back on over here. Okay. We should be good here in a second. Yeah, you might want to come back,
I
Tyler.
think I'm still on Dunkero. Like, I resurrected him with the signet thing, and that got me. Because I don't
Gotcha.
have multi. And it
That's fair.
didn't reset my survivor.
Right. Oh, it didn't reset your survivor?
No, it doesn't, apparently.
Huh. Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
Unless I've gotten 127,000 experience
In 5 seconds?
seconds, yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
Is it?
I'm sure I mean, technically, yes, actually. I don't think it would be from this, but the only way I can think of it easily is somebody who goes ahead and, for that Halloween quest I was talking to you about, and just turns in that quest over and over again real quick. That's... Oh, there's Eidolon.
No.
I forgot it spawns after that. It's like, oh, right.
I was expecting to need to hit, like, the lever by Mida.
Right. Yeah, I may as well turn this in real quick. We'll be back
Yeah.
to finish off the Ether Seal. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I forgot how hard those Ether seals smack sometimes, not gonna lie. Think you got that group by yourself? I was gonna go back and turn in the,
I think so.
Alright.
Maybe not. I was trying to get an ether seal, but then
Gotcha.
the actual group spawned.
I'd pull back then.
Not spawned, but... there's
Aggro.
just 4. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, pull back before you lose that survivor. We can always res them once I turn this in. Since you actually have pretty good progress in survivor, it's like, yeah, you want to stay. I want you to stay alive. Pardon me. Dunkero, no, don't die.
Oh, yeah. There's just the one boss that's coming. No. Oh, jeez. But
Yeah.
Dunkero keeps... Ah, no.
Well, I'll come res you here in a second.
Yeah. Again, it was Death Pact Signet.
It
so I'm
was,
still
so
surviving.
it works out. It works out. It's like, you know what?
And he was near max death penalty. I was hoping, like, him being alive would cause him to get the XP, but maybe it'll work anyways for death penalty.
Oh, yeah. We'll find out. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too bad once it gets all taken care of. I guess worst comes to worst, if you're getting close to death, you can always death pact signet somebody has a pretty high.
Well,
Yeah.
Actually, they would need to be dead first.
That's what I was saying. Somebody that has a high death penalty already, you revive them, and then yeah.
Oh yeah. The XP did reduce death penalty, but Dunkero was so high, he's still at negative 38.
You know what? At least it helped. At least it helped.
It got rid of 20.
That's something. That is something.
It's basically like a 50% boost, relatively speaking.
Yeah. And it helps with the energy too, so, like, you know what? For the most part, we don't need spirits at the moment, chat. But I also happen to, no, Xandra's going to use Spirit Light, and I don't want her sacrificing any of her health while she heals, so it's like, alright, we'll just circumnavigate that problem right now. We'll do big brain maths. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I am going the right way.
I never turn off my map, so I always know if I'm going the right way.
Fair.
Or
I think we'll be able to get through this mission and the next mission. I don't know if we'll have enough time for the last one, is the only question I have. But I mean, still, that works. Pardon me. I think we saved a fair amount of time this time. I think we did actually save time. Last time when we had so much trouble with the front gate, I don't think we did save time. But this time, I think we actually did.
And we needed to go this way for the bonus anyways.
Yeah. But hey, at least the Ether Seal is down, so... In the end, it worked out. I'd go to the right, not aggro the boss yet.
Okay.
Just so we don't get swarmed. Like, we should be fine, but, I mean... It doesn't hurt to play it a little safe.
The Jade Bows have a block capability.
Yeah. It's almost as bad as being blinded. Almost. But, this is not for all enemies. It's not as bad.
Yeah, and it's 75% usually.
Yeah. I think blinded is supposed to be 50%, isn't it?
It's 90.
Oh, is it 90? I thought it was 50.
Yeah, a third. It's basically sometimes you'll act like...
Yeah.
It's a statistical anomaly when you hit, almost.
Yeah, it's basically rolling a d20 in a sense. Or a 20 on a d20 side dice. But yeah, may as well get rid of him.
Yeah.
It would be, yeah. We can get rid of more death penalty this way.
Down to -5 on Vec, -33 on Dunkero, and +2 on Jin.
Hey, that works. Well, we're about to get her to +4 as well.
Is there another boss? Oh, Karen the Smug.
Yeah, I saw him as we were killing the last one. That's the only reason why I knew. Pardon me. So that could be at least the vigor armor, or vigor, so.
Yeah. It's air magic +1, which I might just put on Vec.
If you use
I
it,
already have +2 on Vec. Never mind.
fair. I will need to stop at the merchant real quickly after this one. I have ran out of identification salvage kits.
I always need to stop at the merchant after this, or after A1.
Fair, you know, fair. Let's say you have very limited room, so I understand.
Yeah. It's my version of the Zaishin chest, basically.
Yeah. I bet when you can upgrade your bags to hold 20, you're going to be very happy.
Yeah, well, it's like +5s, but I'm almost wondering if I want to save. Since it costs like 10 to get +5, and it costs 15 to get +15 in your equipment pack, I'm wondering if I should save to 15.
It might be wiser to do that first, honestly, yeah. And then you work on the bags after that. Just because it's like a lot of it does happen to be weapons and such, so it's like at least you can shove stuff in there if you absolutely need to. So it's not a bad plan. Quite a good plan, in fact.
Nope. I hope we got that gold on quickly somehow.
Hopefully what?
There was a gold drop on the last enemy, so I was hoping we get that somehow.
Oh, was there really?
Yeah. Money, 110 gold.
Oh, okay. You said a gold drop, I was like, oh no. I misunderstood what kind of gold drop you meant.
Yeah. Okay. Abaddon's mouth. Let's see.
That's a spoiler. Why are they doing that?
We can ensure, I think. Oh wait, no, we only. I guess we do fight all of the Mersats, even in the basic path. So we can ensure.
She stays a lot, yeah.
Oh.
It's just like a slight. Go ahead, sorry. Yeah, it's just like a slight amount of backtracking, but nothing too bad.
I'm wondering if I should like grab Devastating Hammer. I guess it won a Signet of Capture.
Not a bad idea.
Shot. Oh, like all of the Mersat have the same things, so
yeah.
I might want to check if I have Oath Shot and grab that or something.
That's fair.
I do not. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
I am in 1 second. I'm checking one quick thing. Yeah, it's not available anywhere. I'm ready. I was, go ahead, Tyler. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So I was messaging Tyler yesterday after we finished Sorrow's Furnace, and unfortunately, some of the music for the music for Sorrow's Furnace doesn't technically play in Sorrow's Furnace anymore, which is rather unfortunate to say the least. Because there was a whole thing with Jeremy Soul's direct song where you had to go ahead and download. And to his credit for this one, the additional songs for Sorrow's Furnace were free, but since direct song no longer exists, it's, I don't think, possible to have it play in-game anymore, but it is available online for those songs, so. Admittedly, I am kind of confused by some people's opinions on Jeremy Soule, because I will admit his Prophecies music does sound very similar to Morrowind. Nice.
Congratulations.
I'd say, speaking of gold,
Yeah.
like the Elder Scrolls, but the factions and Nightfall stuff doesn't take place in medieval Europe, unlike Elder Scrolls. So those, I think, really do show his chops, in my opinion. That he's not just the one and done type of guy. But that's just my opinion.
The Chimera of Intensity buff that we're getting reminds me a lot of Kilroy.
It does, and it's
Oh wow,
not
I got my own gold.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
Big drops. So the only downside to the Chimera is it's not quite as good as Kilroy.
Yeah.
I think Kilroy's last longer, I believe.
It looks so similar, I can't really tell though.
They did, yeah.
I just see 50%, 50%, 50% on both.
Yeah, and that part is true. I think Kilroy's just lasts longer. I could be misremembering. That's like the one. Yeah. Admittedly, yeah, I can speak eventually. The other advantage to Kilroy is he keeps running with you and keeps casting it, so it doesn't go away for very long.
Do we want to like go down the path we will be going with the person, or?
Yeah, may as well. May as well just kill Almersat.
Yeah, the Smug and the Restless over there.
Yeah, I think it was Karin the Smug last time, or was it just Mercia again?
I think it's just the same. I'm not sure exactly when you're referring to. So.
The one that we just saw for the last mission on the bridge.
Oh, I'm not. It was some. The Smug was a jade armor thing. So
it was, yeah.
It was an armor, or a warrior.
Yeah, so it does look like it's different this time.
It's another elite for me, though.
Nice. That works out pretty well, then.
It's not one I can use, but...
But it does fill it out still, and I mean...
Yeah.
Always one you could use for your heroes, at least.
Yeah, that was my goal, really, kind of.
Yeah. That makes sense. Then if you do decide to do a non-melon druze, you have that as an option, at least, as well.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Josh. Of course. Yeah, it's interesting how much longer uploading VODs to YouTube seems to take these days, honestly. I remember back in the day, they used to be much faster. I don't know what the disconnect is now. Or maybe I'm just wrong, which is entirely possible. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again, too. Because I forgot made so many desktop audios. Ah, fair.
Yeah. Are we able to go forwards yet, or?
As long as we don't talk to the ghost, I think it's fine.
Okay. Well, I was thinking, like, even further into the mission, but whatever.
I don't think we need to go that far into it. I could be wrong. I think as long as we clear out all these enemies, it'll be fine, because I don't think it's very far after, but I could be misremembering too. Tell you what, after we clear out these enemies, I will look it up.
Yeah, the route seems long overall, because I'm looking at the map. But I don't know what the map route is like in difficulty.
Right. I mean, enemies and such, I hear that. Well, it probably can't hurt to go ahead and just clear it out and come back for this ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll leave this last ether seal here. It'll take us a little bit more time, but it'll be safer, so. If I remember correctly, the ether seal is what spawns the ghost, so.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I think I accidentally triggered last time.
Yeah. Which that happens. Alright, so now we will... Yeah, I guess just finish these jade bows off.
They're not in an area that's close enough for me to melee.
Yeah. I'm working on getting up there.
We actually would have been fine if we didn't leave.
Yeah,
but...
I'm kind of realizing that. Now I'm starting to gain health back. No. Hey, Skilliam, how you doing? Hey, nice. Congrats on the 3 watch streak. I really should go ahead and set something up for watch streaks. I'll focus on that soon.
Which way is forwards if not this? Or is the gate still closed? Oh, the gate's open. I see it now.
Once we knock down the ether seals, it should be open. Whew. Start with 7 or 10, and 3 or 5 or too easy. 3 and 5. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. They are pretty easy. But it does at least show appreciation, because it is appreciated when people do show up to stream streaks. Yeah, we'll just grab those jade real quick and then we'll go to the right.
Yeah. Well, I think it's up towards the flesh golems.
Yeah.
North. Oh wait, that is right. Okay.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I'm like alternating between the like world map and my actual direct map, sort of.
That's fair. That
So
makes sense.
Like, right, that means like either east or west or something, and I'm like, hold
right.
on.
That's fair.
It doesn't help that sometimes I'm not the best with left versus
I
Right.
don't. I think a lot of people aren't the best with that sometimes, honestly. As much as as people like to say otherwise. I do find it interesting, and I'm sure it's just because they reused enemies, but that the Mago Hydras are here. I'm sure that's honestly the lore reason. They just reused it. Maybe they have an actual lore reason for why they're in the Fissure of Woe as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, my first thought with Mago Hydras is the desert. I don't know why they're like every other place where it's
I think they were
the loop.
just Hydras there, if I remember correctly, but I hear what you're saying.
So maybe, yeah.
And I definitely get it. 'Cause I definitely think Hydras for Mago Desert, for the desert as well. Or Phil saying get up on the Hydra's back for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
You do love saying that line.
That's from the world for Hercules, right? Or something.
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
I only
You
know the
love...
speedrunners.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My initial link to the Game of Favorites as abandoned both a speedrunner of Kingdom Hearts and Catholic.
Yeah,
He's like my direct link to a lot of people, I
that makes...
guess.
Abandon's a good guy. I like Abandon.
Wait, this guy might be very optional, but at this point I'm already going.
And it's a morale boost.
Yeah. Not that anybody's dead, but we've only killed 2 bosses.
Yeah. Plus, I think that bosses do have a higher chance, stuff. That sentence made sense.
Oh, dropping valuable loot.
Yeah. Not a guarantee, mind you, but I think it's a higher... I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah. I think
I
we
know
talked about it yesterday,
I
but we
said
haven't
we
looked. And
yeah.
my thought was that like the green items might be their way of doing that.
Yeah, I know we talked about, as you said yesterday.
Yeah. It looks like once we kill the Eidolon is basically when we can turn back, or when we'll have the route cleared.
Fair, that's not so bad then.
Which I think is just... Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, it uses mist form.
Mist Form used to be good. I'm not sure if, once again, it is still good. I'm getting stuck.
There's a barrager as well.
Yeah.
Worm thing.
Yeah, we'll just clear out all the enemies in this area just to make sure. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that's the essence, I see.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that again.
Yeah, I don't think it would give us any money or anything. Since it's not the bonus. Or I guess it is the bonus as opposed to the real bonus. He ran away, but he's still alive.
Yeah, he do that. He do like living. I don't like it when he lives.
Theoretically, we're supposed to bring the ghost up here, definitely.
Yeah,
Oh, another worm.
they do love them worms.
It's like worm and worm mini. I keep getting knocked down too, so I'm not even debuffing him.
That's on me, I wasn't doing my spirits. Do we have 2 worms here?
No, it's just
gosh.
barely survived.
Fair. 1 second, Raiders. I'll see who raided me in a second. I was setting up something in the background for Saturday. Hi, guys. How was the rest of Gravity Circuit? I'll give you a shout out. Boo! I got spooked. I have been spooked. I'll follow you back. That way I can shout out. How was the rest of Gravity Circuit? I can speak English, I promise. That was, I messed that up. Hold on. Let me try that again.
I'm going to sing the Snow Miser song for KAMax.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr.
Do you think we should get these flame driders just in case while we're here?
Friends call me Snow
I think they're
Miser.
small enough that we don't need to worry about it.
Probably.
Turns to snow in my
Direct
blood.
follow of us.
Oh, I'm too much.
Even less so.
That makes sense. I'm doing it anyways.
Yeah. As long as the 4 of you can handle it, I'm
Yeah.
not exactly needing you to kill one spawn thing.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on my way back. Did not finish the game, but I did beat the last of the 8 Robot Masters. Nice! I am looking forward to playing Gravity Circuit and seeing Punch play it, because that is one of the games Punch is planning to play for the Snow Miser clip is always a good time. I agree. That is one of the games Punch is planning to play for the charity stream. On that note, if people are interested, I'm sure we will think of other multiplayer games, but we are setting up an archipelago for the charity stream specifically. So if you'd like to participate, please let me know. The more people we get, the better, because it does make Archipelago more fun. Not only does it make Archipelago more fun, it also does happen to make it so admittedly more eyes on the charity stream. What is Archipelago and what is Clock Tower? That's both good questions. I can tell you about both as soon as I cross this lava. Clock Tower. Have you played Town of Salem out of curiosity, Skillium? Town of Salem's probably the closest. Otherwise, there's like Among Us. No? Okay. So Clock Tower. Wolf Among Us. Or it's not Wolf Among Us. What is it called again?
It depends. There's like
Ultimate
One Night Werewolf. Yeah.
But basically, Clock Tower, One Night Ultimate Werewolf, Secret Hitler, all these games that I'm mentioning, Mafia, are all whodunits, and you have to go ahead and find out who the big bad is for Clock Tower. Each person has a different role, so it's a social deduction game. You have to go ahead and find out who the big bad is. You go ahead and talk with people, deduce, and you find out who the big bad is before they go ahead and kill the entire town. It's a lot of fun. I quite enjoy it. I did not get to play this Saturday, unfortunately, because my wife was not feeling well. Which is unfortunate. That she was not feeling well, for clarification. As for Archipelago, Archipelago is a big old multi-game randomizer. So in this instance, let's say I'm playing Mega Man 2. What was that, Tyler?
I just said hi because you're running past me now.
Oh, fair. Sorry. Let's say I'm playing Mega Man 2. You're playing Ocarina of Time, we'll go with. Your water temple boss, I can't remember the boss's name at the moment, has my Metal Blade. And when I beat Metal Man and normally get Metal Blade, my long shot that's a terrible example because you need the long shot for Water Temple if I'm remembering correctly, but we're gonna ignore that fact. basically, you go ahead, working on beating the games together. You send each other your items, and it is a lot of fun. He, Tony, will be doing a synchronized archipelago this Saturday. If you want to watch that Scalium, I will be participating. I'll be doing a pretty quick and easy one called VVVVVVV. I like that game a lot. It's a lot of fun. Been a little bit of time since I ran it. I'm running that one specifically because I am planning to do Dark Souls 2. Yeah, exactly what Tyler said. Thank you, Tyler. I'll be doing Dark Souls 2 with my friend Guildmaster Phil. I won't say I'm not interested in Archipelago, but where I'm not tech savvy enough to set up Gaius. Do you want to do a one-on-one? Depending on which games. Now I haven't done Civ 6, but since I do go ahead and do a monthly Archipelago, as long as I own the game, and I do own Civ 6, I am more than, assuming that you're interested in Civ 6, that is, I am more than willing to go ahead and walk through it with you so as to figure it out. Because I've done that for Interceptor, I've done that for, is that the one where you kept switching games? No, that's a little different, Scalium. Good question. That was for the charity stream. And not charity stream, pardon me. That was for the... Oh, thank you for that reminder, though, Scalium. I have work to do after this. That was for the raid train. And that one just every couple seconds went ahead and changed the games. So it's a little different. I do change between games if I'm using multiple games for Archipelago, because you can run multiple games at the same time. But for what you're talking about specifically, that was just a game swapper. And I need to set one of those up for the charity stream here that's coming up, because we will be going through not all, but a lot of previous year's terrible games and swapping through them for the charity stream. I can't currently rip Wii games, and I can't currently rip Dreamcast games, but everything else is mostly fair game. As is, I need to buy. Just let me know what day and time, and we'll figure it out. That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you busy Thursday, Gaius? I could probably work on setting up a you and me Archipelago for the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Anyways. On that day is what I'm trying to say. And I can get you the list of Archipelago games right now. And for your first time, guys, I do recommend supported games. It's easier that way. Churchill Downs, fair. You let me, am I busy Friday? Hold on. Button stuck. There we go. Do we have to go that way, or can we just go south and then proceed from there?
I think we can just go south mostly. Well, I think that specific area.
I'll follow you.
I think we go south from here, but I'm not certain.
That's fair.
Oh, wait,
so I could... Go ahead, sorry.
Actually, yeah, I think you're more right than I was.
Okay. So, Gaius, I could do Friday. I could do Saturday. I was going to say I couldn't do Saturday. I'm technically taking this Friday off from work. I'm not taking this Friday off from work. I've requested it off, and they gave it to me off. I talked with my shift lead if I could come in and work it and then take Saturday off, because who really wants to take a Friday off, then come back in for the last day of the shift? It's like, wow, this sucks, but... So, you know, thankfully was nice enough to be like, nah, you can go ahead and do that on... you can come in, work that Friday, and then not work Saturday. And I'm like, sweet, because, you know, since Juneteenth is a federally approved holiday now, I have to use my holiday days on specific days, and that's one of them. So it's like I'd like to take it off, because boy, I want to have. I like having time off. I'm not gonna lie, but I'd rather just have Saturday off.
Jeez. Searing burrower jaw. It feels like a very specific item.
I'm curious if it you know. Just remind me that we have a floating hall I can use another day. Hey, I'm helping people out. Glad to help, Scalium.
In theory, it is just a collector's item, but I don't know if there is a collector for it.
Yeah, I was gonna check that real quick. Now I'm curious. Saving for veteran. There is no collectors. Sell it.
Not even occasionally. What's his name? Nick.
It said there are no collectors, so.
Okay.
Unless they forgot one in the wiki, which is possible. Was saving for Veterans Day, but could take that day off. I have a few days I still need to burn. Since our schedule is weird, and I only work Wednesday through Saturday, because I work 4 10-hour days, I have to burn it on specific... Oh, hold on. Let me go grab... did you grab the Spectral Essence?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Checking,
on Saturday?
but I don't think it's gonna be worth the time.
Fair. That works, guys. I can go for a bike ride in the morning and then be available later in the day. Infuse my armor.
Oh. Yeah, it just took it away and didn't really explain anything.
Yeah, I mean, both of our armors are already infused, so that's probably why, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah. It does say that your armor is already infused, so I can do no more for you or something like that, but
Fair.
it said it when I
Really
talked
quick.
to it a second time too.
Fair.
The dialogue wasn't even new.
Well, at least we were able to do new content this time. Well, not new show content we didn't do last time because we definitely did not do this last time. So that was nice at least.
Yeah. Wait, that gave a fire staff? I didn't know those could drop items.
Yeah, the Ether Seals can. It's not super common, I believe.
It's just a bit funny because there's no reason for it to even have gear.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I guess a lot of enemies drop gear they shouldn't have, but they at least should have some gear, not...
The most I could see for an Ether Seal is like some kind of crafting component, because like I don't know what it's made out of, but you know, like something along those lines.
Yeah, whatever Mersat garments are made of, maybe.
Yeah. Ectoplasms. Give us free ectoplasms. People would flip if there was another way. There's already enough people upset that you can get a specific weapon type from the new dungeon in post-searing. And there's some specific people there.
One?
No, post-searing. It's like a very specific type of blade that only dropped in the underworld previously. And there are some very specific people that are flipping about it because it's like, oh, you'll ruin underworld speed clears. And it's like, I don't know if that's necessarily true. You still have ectos. I'm sure there's other stuff that still... I'm not positive there's other stuff that still drops, but it's like... It feels just a little bit like gatekeeping, but I haven't done enough research into it yet to know if it is gatekeeping, so I'm willing to go, that sounds like gatekeeping, but I'm not positive it'd be gatekeeping. And if my if my flight sticks get here by Friday, I'll probably play some Ace Combat 7, because 8's coming out, baby. Woo! First question you have to ask yourself, is there a gate? Is it made of pizza? No, wait. Pizzagate was bad. Is there a tower? Is that made of pizza? Is it a pizza tower? I should play Pizza Tower on stream, honestly. You know what? Next year, chat, This archipelago looks pretty rough. Archipelago's pretty easy, honestly. It depends. So, if you have a legal way to get like Game Boy game Skillium, I would say those are probably the easiest. Aside from VVVVV, you're bad at games? Fair. There is some games I can say are You want a recommendation of easier games? I will say, out of those, VVVVVVV might be one of the easiest to set up. Might be one of the easiest, especially since I know how to set that one up. I can help with that. VVVVVV is also cheap. Most Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games are easy. Honestly, most emulated games are easy to set up Skillium. N64 is a little bit harder. Not too bad. I just don't typically recommend those unless I know people have a way to rip their game ROMs. So I do want to encourage legally owned ROMs instead of illegally owned. You know, doing things by the book. Because it's like, 1 second. And I'm not just, you know, huffing paint and blowing up people's butts. Go ahead, Tyler. Sorry, what?
The fire hitbox on that lava pool is very bad.
It is very bad. But it's like, I can actually go ahead and do like 6 game consoles. Because I got, let's see. I got Game Boy, Game Boy Advance right here. I have another Game Boy Advance one that I think I like a little bit better. That just does those, but this does all of those, and it does Sega Master System, Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, N64, NES, SNES, and Super Famicom, pardon me. NES and Famicom, so. But VVV to VVV is very short. I can get that one done in an hour. As long as there's nobody, and that one has a lot of checkpoints, so it's like if you die, it's not that big a deal. 6 golden coins do be on there, yeah. I don't have that one currently, which is why I haven't run it yet. There's a couple other games. I need to get a new copy of Metroid Fusion. Nice. I need to get a new copy of Metroid Fusion because I do want to run Metroid Fusion. Hey, Bren, how are? Oh no, Bren, you're coming down on a spoiler.
Oh my gosh, so much damage on me.
I believe it. Hi, Bren. How you doing, chat? Nat Broken Train Raid. Hey, Bren, how you doing? As a heads up, Bren, if you don't want spoilers, well, I mean, there's not going to be many spoilers because Tyler and I are working on just running through missions. I'll just skip this as soon as we get to cutscenes because we've both been doing it, so it should be. Ooh.
My left and my right hand. What was your question?
What's the question? We're pretty far ahead. Haha, no worries. I've got to run steadily. Sounds fair. You have a good day, Brendan. God bless. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is one of those very interesting ones. I can do that for you, and if you have a way to rip it, I am perfectly fine with that, Skillium. However, big asterisk for Ocarina of Time. That one's hard to hunt down. You need a very specific copy of Ocarina of Time. You need the original release 1.0. I can get you a... Oh, you said you have the 3DS version, so that doesn't count, unfortunately. You think you have the OG 64 version too? Are you... Is it a 1.0 copy? Is my one question.
Oh.
I can get you a way to check to see if it is. Or at least they're not eligible tours here. That is true, Bren. That's not till later. There's a different campaign that I don't want to give spoilers for that one. I've never played through that. I'd rather play through it normal first. It's very entirely fair. I hear that entirely, Skillium. Hold on. How to check N64 copies of Ocarina of Time for 1.0.
I feel like last time we were doing that part of the mission, we also had someone come in and we were like, spoilers.
I think we might have been, yeah.
So it's funny that it happened twice.
It is funny. There was a one that I really liked that I'm trying to find now, Skillium. This is it. This one does a very good explanation about all the changes, the version differences. I had to find it because I like this one. And maybe this isn't the best one, but it's the best one I've currently found. I'll still share it for later. I say, unfortunately, we were out of time for the last one, so I guess what were we planning to do on Saturday? Have we discussed that yet, I guess, is the other question?
I don't think we have, no.
You want to discuss that real quickly? Because it's like, I know we don't have much time, but we have enough time to discuss that, I'd say.
Sure, I guess.
Alright, what do you want to do on Saturday?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, now one thing we could do is the Hell's Precipice normal and hard or something.
That's true.
Or just
That's true.
there's a few like random things in I'm not sure what exactly there is, but there's probably a few things in or factions that we could do. I'm just teleporting there to check.
We could do map exploration. I do like map exploration. Oh, we never have. Well, we'd have to beat this, so it sounds like we're doing this anyways. We could go ahead and do the really hard Titan quest.
Sure. I'm not
Okay.
sure what quest you mean, but
The Last Day Dawns. I'll open it up real quickly. I'm assuming that I remember. Yeah, I am remembering it real quickly. Help King Elburn defend Ascalon from the Titans, so you have to run from, the Lost Temple. Yeah.
yeah, that sounds like the first thing we should do, because I know that takes a while just from distance.
Yeah, but we'll have to beat the game, we'll have to beat Prophecies first in order to do that, so maybe make it out here. You'll have a good finish of the stream. Sounds good, Skillium. You make sure you have a good day and God bless. So, I guess we'll finish, Prophecies once, and then we'll start running through all those that we can.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have Temple of the Aegis, Tyler? That's on this character. That is a very good question. Otherwise, we could always do map exploration, because map exploration is fun. I don't know if I have. Yeah,
I'm gonna teleport us to check.
That's fair.
Because I
don't think.
Check.
Yeah,
Since
I
we
don't
have
think
a few minutes, we can do it right now.
Honestly, we can do it real quickly because it's not like it's very long. I don't have Temple.
Do you have Beetleton or Bergen Hot Springs or anything?
Lion's Arch is the closest one for me, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Out then.
Yeah, hold on. Invite me back.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to kick your guys, I have an idea for what we can do.
Okay.
Because we're just I'm gonna slap charge on a bunch of warriors, and we're gonna charge it, Tyler. That's what we're gonna do.
Kick.
Let's see, do I have another... Oh, I do have another hero. Okay, cool. She's level 11, don't care. She's just there to go, meow. Elias, I think you already have the skill I'm looking for.
It's chart. What skill it?
Tactics. It's tactics. It's elite skill too, so that might make it,
Yeah. If it's an elite, I don't have it. It's doable, technically.
Yeah.
But...
Alright. Hold on. I'm assuming you don't have a Paragon at the moment, correct?
No.
Okay.
I don't think there's a Paragon that's ever easy to grab.
Fair.
Beside... Well, I guess I don't know Nightfall's campaign, but it's like one of the last heroes you get that's not post-game.
I don't know how many Paragon heroes there are. Now that you mentioned that, it's like,
There's at least that one and Kieran Thackeray, but Kieran is the hardest one.
Yeah.
Probably. It's hard mode.
Kieran's probably the second hardest to get. I'd probably say Zay is probably the hardest one to get, honestly.
Okay.
I'm just checking out the Paragons now. Oh, there is another one. Okay. I didn't forget about her, but I couldn't remember how easy she was to get. Ada is not super easy to get. I'm trying to... It's somewhat far into the Eye of the North, not like, you know, crazy far, but it is far enough where it would not be saving us time currently.
Yeah.
Well, we have 3 heroes that make us go zoomy zoom. Let's go ahead and try it.
All right.
I'm just hoping that, oh, one other thing I should do. Avoid combat. Avoid combat. Avoid combat. Sorry, I was just marking my heroes. It wasn't anything to do with you.
Yeah. I knew what you were saying.
Fair.
I was just also reacting to it. I was like, okay,
Fair.
I'm also moving then. Do we need to
Yeah,
go
it's good.
up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There's fallback. Fallback is the one that I was looking for. I was like,
Okay.
well, we're not quite 100%, you know, fast zooming, but it's not too bad.
I also put sprint on myself.
Fair.
so I don't have super maxed out strength. It was my, like, 3rd kind of dump stat, but I buffed it up for sprint specifically.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think it'll take us, like, much longer than 840 to get there, honestly, with this, so that works. The one I'm really worried about, and, like, slightly worried might be a better way, is the area outside of Temple of the Lost Ages, but as long as we don't fight anybody, it should be fine, I hope. Oh, we're going that way? I thought, I thought the hot tub was a little, closer.
I don't know, honestly.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. I have both Beetleton and Bergen Hot Springs, but I was just going towards Beetleton because it's further and it's like in the direction that I recognize as important to go to.
That's fair. I could be wrong, too, so...
I do think you're right though, because I remember reading like how it's like really hard to go one way or something.
Fair. I'm sorry, Elias. Oh, were you about to die?
Yeah.
Entirely fair. Entirely fair.
So once you're in, we can rejoin.
Entirely fair. You know, let's add some more heroes once we get in there too, so they can be some more distractions. Oh gosh. Ooh. 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 Nope. Nope. Stop. 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 All right, we're good. Okay.
Yep. Hello.
Hi. God, well, let's add down Kuro so we could have some healing if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Party members. This doesn't have a location specification, so I can just have him stay at the start and spam heal or something.
Yeah.
It's just one skill, but it might just be better to have him come with us.
It might be, yeah.
Ah, geez, they're crippling.
I'm trying to catch up to you, because, if I can catch up to you, charge does get rid of cripple at the very least.
Oh, nice.
There's a kitty cat's tail in my face.
I got
Kitty cat.
auspicious period up and running now.
Oh, good. I have a kitty cat trying to murder me. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I
Kitty
forgot
cat.
about the implications of sprint plus parry, because they're both
Yeah.
stances.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Buddy, why? I will feed you after we're done here. I will feed you, I promise. Just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're so cute, bud. Oh, don't pin me down. I need to charge right now. I need to charge. Somebody charge. There we go. Oh, it's supposed to get rid of crippled.
There's Dunkuro down.
Yeah.
Oh, Devono's down too. Oh,
Not surprised by that one.
I think I might just wait instead of trying to do this running thing.
That's fair. I get it. I don't blame you. Admittedly, I think I found a way to make it work, and I should have done this all along.
Your spirits as tanks or something?
Well, if I go ahead and have them and keep bringing them along with summon spirits, I mean, basically tanks, they do their job by reducing the damage.
Yeah.
I just should have thought of it sooner, and it's like, I didn't think of it sooner. As you said, though, I mean, you can always go ahead and just walk there with an actual group on, so that works too. I just, as I said, wish I thought of it earlier.
Yeah.
Your way is less risky, honestly. Oh no, we lost Dunkuro.
Yeah. Well, he was dead way before
He was, but I thought when we
Oh.
zoned, yeah.
rezoning. I see. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Beetleton is like right next to that rezoning spot, but it's not touching it. And then Watchtower doesn't have a way to get in.
Yeah,
Which is bad.
yeah, I was gonna say, that's what I thought I remembered. I'll have to be a little more careful, because like most of the enemies are fine now. Ironically, it's walking through the poison water where it's like, ah, yes, the spirits don't stop that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can take a different route to get closer.
That makes sense.
Actually, I think the hot spring one is better, but it's not gonna get me any new like exploration points. which
Yeah.
kind of there for me as a character that wants to have a lot of the titles.
I get that. I understand, yeah. Listen, I'm kind of right there with you, so I get it entirely. I'm not kind of right there with you, I am right there with you.
It sucks that it's like about as far as you can possibly get from any other spot that has a teleport.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Chat, we might have made it. Actually, I think it's just a little further. Wait, did I go? Don't tell me I missed it. Did I miss it? Oh, I did! Oh, I ran past it, chat. Okay. I can just barely see the little, portal thing. That's fine. This is fine. It works, chat. It works. We just have to run past some breed stalkers. I don't even know if we have to, actually. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, if I'd remembered the spirits earlier, I think we would have been fine. That's on me. Admittedly, when we do the war in Kryta, we'll have to come to the Temple of the Ages anyway, so this will save us a little bit of time later as well, so... I can't remember how much that cost. Not worth it. Okay, I'll just sell it then.
A random tree was like barely enough to block me.
That was it?
Yeah. I'm on my own route right now where I'm like picking when I fight things versus when I just run.
That's fair, yeah. That makes sense.
And instead coming from the south, from Sanctum K, because I needed the Fisherman's Haven as well.
Right. Okay. Once Tyler makes it, chat, I think we will call it good at that point. And we'll be back on Saturday to finish off Prophecies one more time. So as to get some items, it would at least be a good start towards getting 20 gear. It won't be perfect, but I think it'll be a good upgrade of this, honestly.
Yeah. I don't even know what the 2020 equivalent it would be for warrior, but
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Probably just more... I was going to say more strength, but probably more damage. I don't know how you'd go about doing that. I'm curious, because it's like, yeah.
I mean, I've got armor penetration that's not optimal on my sword right now, so maybe that,
It could be.
or health.
It might be vampiric. I don't know.
That was an option on Nightfall, not Nightfall, Factions completion.
It was, and I told you not to, and I might be wrong.
You definitely don't just, like, neutrally use vampiric, though. You would need to have, like, a second weapon or something.
Yeah.
And I do think my shield is one of the better options that I could have, so I'm fine with not having vampiric right now. Alright. I've just reached the Talmark Wilderness. I don't think I've ever been in the Talmark Wilderness, though, so
Fair.
I have no idea what to expect. I did notice there's a thing for Minotaur horns or something, and I just see forest Minotaurs right here. Nick just switched to Minotaur horns or something, I mean. Or maybe it was Centaur horns. Maguma mane that looks like horns.
Typically, it looks like at least weapon inscription for warriors is 15% damage, while health is above 50%. Typically, weapon customization for that extra 15%, or is it 20%? The extra
It's
percent,
up
I
to
can't remember.
15 for health
Okay.
above 50.
No, so if you
'Cause you-
just customize the weapon to yourself, that does more damage. That makes it do more damage too.
Yeah, I know that part for sure.
Yes. Yeah, so that's why I was saying do both of those, because I couldn't remember if that's 20% or not, because it'd be 15, 20, so. I'm looking, let's see. Weapon suffix. 5 armor helps your survivability more than 50 HP. Exception is when you'll be hitting the armor cap. However, I feel compelled to add that there's a strong possibility that anything has already gone wrong with your other source of bonus armor, so you're no longer the cap. Okay.
Ancient oak hearts.
Typically for shield, receive physical damage -2 on stance. Case here is pretty straightforward. I'll just share this with you, and obviously they could be wrong too, because how long old ago this is 8 years ago. I
Yeah,
do still, yeah.
It's build dependent, definitely. If there's a wall in stance,
And he does say that.
If I'm like using auspicious parry and it's actually getting activated, then I won't be in stance.
Yeah.
It's exactly when I'll need to have that receive physical damage -2. The shield that I got is +30 health and -5 physical damage 1 out of 5 times.
Fair.
Which is an average of 1, which is way worse than an average of 2. But
Yeah.
it doesn't require the stance. Oh well.
Did you find a
Talmark
gold?
Wilderness is right next to a signpost to the Temple of the Ages. I thought that was the temple, but
Oh, gotcha.
Want me to
I'm trying
go further?
to remember where the Talmark Wilderness even is. Like,
Yeah. It's a completely optional zone that connects late Krita with early Krita. So,
gotcha.
I wasn't sure if you were like looking up a map to potentially
I-
use as
I-
reference.
I am now, actually, yeah. So you went from... Did you go from Sagelands?
Technically Sanctum K, but Fisherman's Haven
Oh, okay.
was a stopping point for me.
Gotcha,
No.
gotcha, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That probably is a little easier, truth be told.
There just weren't like only narrow pathways, but
Yeah,
other than that, I think it was similar.
that makes sense.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people here.
Sanctum K or Fisherman's K?
At Temple of the Ages, where we are now.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd gotten here. Sorry, I have a cat. I have a cat in my arm, so I was paying attention to him. I see you. Ow! Don't claw me. I'm just holding you. Admittedly, I know this isn't your preferred way to be held, but it's easier for me. Okay, bud.
What even is going on right now that might be causing this?
How many people are here? That's a good question. I mean, it's not like we have.
Here.
Oh, is the Vanquish here?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Like, nothing is here besides just being here for the sake of it.
I have one idea. Maybe. Apparently, Nicholas the Traveler is collecting 2 Maguma mains per gift. I don't know if, let's see, farming is, nope.
It's in the Maguma jungle.
Yep, that was the one thing I was thinking. It's like, maybe there's, something with that. There's not.
Nope.
I'll have to work on grinding that, because I would like some Nicholas, And what's the weekly? Nothing related to that, I don't think.
It's Zaishin Vanquish, which is Ice Flow right now, which is not somewhere we can reach from Temple of the Ages for the bonus. It's just right next to Drop Forge.
Oh, is it Alliance Battle is this weekend again, so I might end up doing that, I guess. I didn't realize that.
You might want to grab that Zaishin quest then.
Oh, is that today's?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I do love Alliance Battles, I just don't like the people. I'm sure that some of them are fine, but some of them are very annoying.
Yeah, like that one guy that was trying to control the other person's build.
Let's see.
It's weird because, like, I have never been, like, the target of people asking about builds, but I have seen it happen a few times now. But I'm sure if they saw my build, they would be like, what the heck are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to have fun.
It's at least, like, I guess... It's not stuff that makes zero sense, but it's not stuff where it has, like, solutions to problems. It just has damage.
Yeah.
In armor.
I am going to grab Zaishin Combat. Oh no, am I full? Oh, I already have Zaishin. Hey Ben, how you doing? I already have it on this character. We're getting ready to wrap up, admittedly. I'm just going through to grab... so, they're doing Alliance Battles in Guild Wars here at the moment, which is a thing that I absolutely adore. I'm going through with characters that I don't care about dying to grab a very specific quest so as to go ahead and make sure I get the absolute most out of this quest, because it's like, well, it's Alliance Battle Week. I guess that means I'm going to be doing Alliance Battles. I'll have to be changing some builds. That's fine, I'll have to bed soon. Just want to say hi before going to bed after Arkham Horror. How was Arkham Horror? I was lurking. I don't care if either these characters die. I don't know if I have proper builds for them. That's the one concern that I have. I guess I can check real quickly. And I guess, chat, this is what we're going to do. We're going to learn Alliance Battle builds for Warrior, Mesmer, and Necromancer real quickly, because it's like we can grab it for 4, and I'm sure we'll make it work. We got a little hairy for a bit when we got close to getting sucked into a vortex, but we got there. Nice! I'm glad that you got there. Give me 1 second, chat. Tyler sent me a new one, but I'm still just so used to PVX Wiki, I go to PVX Wiki.
Yeah, I'm not sure how active it is. It's just been posted on Reddit a few times.
Fair.
I found it very easy to work with, personally.
That's fair. That makes
But
sense.
I've done much useful stuff on it. But theoretically, if we wanted to plan our builds around each other, we could create our own thing together.
True. Nothing for Mesmer. Maybe there's June. We don't have anything meta. Not since May, and it's obviously not May anymore. Do I have Signet of Suffering? For I don't think I have Signet of Suffering. I have Spiteful Spirit. Signet of Suffering is blood magic. I'm gonna bet you I don't have it, chat. I don't think I have most of the skills for... Yeah, I don't have...
Do
Well,
you at least have the skill points and money?
Well, it's not PvP character, so I don't know if I can unlock them. Yeah. Sorry, chat.
Is that why?
Yeah. I'm just checking real quickly. I don't have Dark Pact. I don't think I'll be... Yeah, I mean, I could just try to find a person and be like, hey, let me in. And they'll be like, what is that build? Don't ask about it. And then get immediately kicked.
It's all Nightfall spots for Signet of Suffering, so I don't want to look it up too much.
Fair. That makes sense. Well, there's nothing there. I mean, I could always just make my own too. It's just... I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. I do have a Dervish. I think I have Avatar of Balthazar. I don't really care too much. Like, I'm sure I can whip something together. I'll check both my warriors real quickly to see if I don't think that I have what I need for Devastating Hammer, honestly. But who knows? Maybe I do. I don't think I have much. Yeah, okay. I have more Axe. Axe is a possibility for this character. Let's see. It's for May, admittedly. Oh, they don't have... Yeah, that's not going to work. I'll just figure it out. I don't care. If I upset somebody there, I don't care. I do not care.
Well, if we've learned anything from me, it's that they don't question warriors.
Yeah, they just kind of expect you to go in and smack things. That's true. I'll just worry about that another time, because it's like I am fine with, you know... I didn't realize this was Alliance battles. How did I miss that? 1 second, chat. I am going to do one quick thing. I'm going to get rid of window capture. No offense to you guys. I'm going to log out real quickly, which is why I'm doing that. Yeah, Alliance battle bonus right there. Okay. I know that they'll do that this weekend, so I guess that I'll wait until this weekend to do some Alliance battles, guys. Yeah. I can just do this. Well, that's good. I mean, I guess. It's something. I think it's time to raid over to P-Tony, though. I'm gonna get off, Tyler.
Alright.
So I will talk to you later. Thank you for joining me. It was a pleasure. I will see you Sunday, then. Thank you very much for joining me, and God bless.
Yep, thank you as well.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep, bye. Okay, so we're gonna raid into P-Tony. It's always a pleasure to play with Tyler. I do love our sessions. I'd love to get some more people playing with us. But I'm grateful for the people that we do have. Where is that Petoni man? There's that Petoni man. I gotta go make dinner. I'm hungry. I don't really have a raid call. Guild Wars raid call? Dooba 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 dooby dooba? Yeah, I don't know. Bye guys. Thanks for being here. God bless and packs up on him.